Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. My name is Shay Shiva. Today I'll be doing a quick presentation, a quick overview of the RideBNB smart contract, how it works on the opBNB blockchain, and then we'll go ahead and answer some questions. This is the PowerPoint presentation. Make sure you get back to the person who invited you and ask them to share this with you. But RideBNB is a smart contract that was just launched August 7th. So we're coming up on full 30 days tomorrow. I got started August 12th and currently sharing this platform with two people. It's grown to over 11, I think over 1,200 people I think we have currently on our team right now. So the growth is tremendous, and the timing, you're getting in very early on something that we're now getting started sharing it here in the US, and it's exploded. You know, Rosana's in Spain, we have people in Africa, in Europe, and it's just growing very, very rapidly. It's a tremendous opportunity. Anyway, RideBNB is a smart contract. What exactly is a smart contract? A smart contract is a decentralized application that's deployed to the blockchain. So just like how you have a Windows computer or a Mac computer, and it has software that's running on the computer, a smart contract is actually running on the blockchain, right? So it's running on millions of computers all over the world, using a decentralized network, right, of thousands and thousands of computers. One of the reasons why we like smart contracts is because they're ownership free, right? There's no admin, there's no CEO. This is not a traditional business opportunity. This is just a smart contract that's on the blockchain, and you interact with that smart contract using your wallet that's either on your phone or your computer. Right? The smart contract is immutable code, meaning that once it's deployed to the blockchain, it cannot be altered or changed, right? It's a permanent record that's on the blockchain. No one can change it. No one can destroy it. No one can shut it down. It's, you know, that's what the blockchain is meant for, right? One of the best benefits of this platform is, unlike other opportunities where sometimes you have to request a withdrawal or it gets posted to your back office and then, you know, you can withdraw it. And then when you go, you know, when it's, you know, we've all been there, when it's time to withdraw, the funds are not there, right? This gets paid out directly to your wallet, right? So it's instant payouts. They go straight to your wallet in BNB. It's fully decentralized. What that means is once the smart contract was deployed to the blockchain, the developers transferred it to a null address. A null address means no one can access that address, right? It doesn't have an owner. It's just an address that developers use, knowing that no one has control of that wallet address, right? So no one can make changes to the contract or to how it operates, right? Instant payouts 24/7 straight to your wallet. This is a global opportunity. As long as you have an internet connection, a smartphone, or a computer, you can download the wallet, install it on your computer, fund it with BNB, connect it to the opBNB blockchain, and then you can activate your wallet, or you can upgrade and look at your balance, see everything in real time, right? The RideBNB smart contract is a 2x12 binary, forced binary matrix, right? And I'll go into the comp plan a little bit. But what that means, it's two people directly below you. That's the max that you can have, right? So everything else in this platform works in the form of spillover, right? Or spill under, depending on where those people are coming in, right? Again, there's no management control. This is completely automated. It's autonomous, right? It runs 24/7. There's no one controlling it, right? It's just there. People can sign up at any time. Doesn't matter what time they sign up. Those funds will be instantly sent straight to your wallet, right? And again, it runs on the opBNB blockchain, which is a layer 2 blockchain on the Binance Smart Chain, right? Binance Smart Chain is layer 1. opBNB is layer 2, right? So it's optimized for speed and very low transactional costs compared to the other EVM blockchain networks that are out there. And again, there's more to smart contracts and blockchain technology, but this is the basics of how the platform operates. It uses a smart contract to execute those transactions completely automated. Right. So what is BNB? BNB is currently the #4 cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. Right. Bitcoin is #1. Ethereum is #2. USDT, which is a stable coin, right? It doesn't go up or down. That's #3. And then the Binance coin is #4 in terms of total market capitalization. Right. This chart says it's at 500. Anybody that's paying attention to the market know that the market's currently down significantly today, so it's a great time to get in, right? The BNB that you're purchasing was just $600 just a few days ago, right? So the currency fluctuates, but we don't really care if the currency fluctuates because we're not buying it. Right, we are earning it by sharing this opportunity with other people, right? So we want as much BNB, and the lower the price of the BNB, it's better for us because that means as BNB continues to go up and rise in value, right? So those are the balance in our wallet, right? But right now it's trading for I think around around $500 per coin. This token has a lot of upside potential. It's been as low as $1, and it's now currently it's $500, right? That's a 500 to 1 return if you got in whenever it was at $1, right? We think it's going to continue to go up because of the applications that are being built on this blockchain, right? It's currently the fastest EVM blockchain out there. So we think that a lot of, it's going to continue to increase in value. Not only that, Binance is a leader in the space, right? They continue to evolve and get better. They have two parts to their business, right? They have an exchange part, and they also have a DeFi or a decentralized part. And the decentralized part of BNB is what we're discussing today, right? This is not the exchange. This is not Binance exchange. This is the Binance token, BNB token. Binance has 3 tokens currently, right? They have the original Binance coin. They have Binance on the Binance Smart Chain. And then the new version is the opBNB, right? Which stands for the optimistic rollup. Which is the OP. That's what that part stands for, right? But opBNB enhances the Binance Smart Chain scalability, right? It's very efficient. If you've worked smart contracts before, once they get big, once a lot of people start joining them, they tend to get very, very expensive. The transaction fees tend to get very expensive, and that ends up killing the project, right? We've seen many projects fail just because of the transaction fees. So that's one of the reasons we're so excited about this platform on the opBNB blockchain, because the transactions are pennies, right? Compared to other blockchains. And it's super fast, right? Because it processes those transactions in bulk and it verifies a larger number of transactions. So it's very efficient. And again, it's a decentralized application. That means that there's no admins, there's no one controlling it, there's no one managing it, right? It's just, it works the way it's supposed to work. In order to participate in this project and in order to interact with smart contracts, you need what's called a Web3 wallet. There's plenty of options for Web3 wallets, depending on if you're using your computer or your smartphone. You have MetaMask, you have Trust Wallet, you have Opera, you have Token Pocket, right? There's plenty of options out there. However, the wallet that we recommend, and you can choose whichever one you want, but the wallet that we recommend that works both on the computer and on the phone. And there's also a hardware wallet that you can attach to it to make it even more secure. Plus, it supports multiple different cryptocurrencies. So if you don't want to keep your funds in BNB, you can instantly swap it for either Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever, right? So we recommend SafePal. The website is safepal.com. You just install that on either your phone or in your Chrome browser. You set up your private keys. Your private keys is their 12 words that only you have access to, right? Don't save them on your computer or your email or your Google Drive, right? Make sure you write them down in a secure location and keep them safely offline, right? There's plenty of ways to secure your wallet, but make sure you do not share your private keys with anyone. You can share your wallet address with someone. Think of that as your bank account, right? It's okay to give someone your bank account so they can, they can pay you, right? But you wouldn't want to give them the login credentials, right? So your 12-word key phrase is how you secure your wallet, right? So make sure you keep that private and secure. How do you get started with this platform, right? Well, first you need a Web3 wallet. You need to fund that wallet with BNB, right? And depending which wallet you're using, you may have to add the opBNB network. The SafePal wallet, it comes already in the wallet, so all you'd have to do is just search for opBNB and then add it to the wallet, and then you can go ahead and click on receive, and then that'll give you your wallet address. And then that wallet address you can use to activate your position in the matrix. So there's, like I said, this is a 2x12 matrix. There's 12 different packages or membership levels, right? And everyone starts off at beginner, and we upgrade to influencer, achiever, ambassador, pioneer, mentor, champion, director, titan, icon, legend, and then finally to the emperor. Why did I feel like I said emperor twice? Anyway, so there's 12 different packages. We usually recommend everyone start off at ambassador, which is roughly about $13 in BNB. But the minimum to get started with this project is about around $2.50 in BNB. So it's very affordable for anyone anywhere in the world to participate in this project, right? And you can literally get started at beginner, share this opportunity with 2 people, right? And you're in profit enough, and you have enough funds to upgrade to influencer. Same thing at influencer. Once those 2 people go out and share the platform with 2 people, now you have 4 people below you, and you have enough to upgrade to achiever. So you're always upgrading to the next level from the balance in your wallet, and you always have enough funds in your wallet to do so. And it's a one-time upgrade, right? So you don't have to do this multiple times. You only have to activate each level one time, and then you can share the platform with as many people. Now, you must have at least 2 direct referrals. You will still get spillover, and you will still see people spilling over into your downline, but you won't get paid on any of those people unless you're activated and upgraded on each level, and you share the platform with a minimum of 2 people, right? You have to have to, that is mandatory. You have to have at least 2 direct referrals in order to earn from this platform. So it's a 2x2 matrix, or 2x12 matrix, right? But it starts off as a 2x2, right? What that means is you sign up, you share the platform with 2 people, and you earn 0.004 BNB on every single person you refer. So if you refer 10 people to the platform, you're going to earn 0.04 BNB. I'm sorry, 0.004 BNB on every single person you refer. 100, 1,000, 10,000, how many ever you want to refer, you will get 100% direct income on the first level, the beginner level, right? After that, the matrix takes over, right? And as long as you have 2 referrals, and your matrix is filling up, your community is growing, right? You're going to get paid on those levels. It's a very unique structure. It's a very simple structure. And it works, right? Like I said, I started with 2 direct referrals below me, in position 1 and 2, and in the span of 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks now, I have over 1,200 members on my team, right? And we're growing rapidly every day. So this is a breakdown of the different levels. There's beginner all the way through down to level 12, which is emperor. And your income on each level is capped, right? So on the beginner level, you get 2 payments. You don't get any more than 2 payments. Now, if you refer 100 people, you're still getting that direct referral income, but from the matrix, or the level income as this slide shows, you're only going to get 2 payments on the beginner level. So it's very important that as soon as you have those 2 payments, you go ahead and you upgrade to influencer. Because like I said, most of the people we're bringing in are starting off at ambassador. So if you're starting off a beginner and you're not upgrading, all of those people are jumping ahead of you, right? And once the payment's gone, it's not coming back, right? So again, this is a platform where it's very important to understand how it works, understand how the levels work, and how you're being paid, and to make sure that you stay ahead of the people that are coming in under your 2x12 matrix, right? The recommended start for us is Mentor, which is $113 approximately. We recommend everyone start off there. The payout on that level is about 6.44 BNB, and even with your upgrades, right, you're still at 5.9 BNB, right? So this is just a simple mathematical formula. It works, brilliantly well. It's simple, and you just share it with two people and have them share it with two people, and it multiplies. Now, you don't have to stop with two people. We recommend sharing the opportunity with as many people as you can, because your matrix just fills up that much faster, right? What else can I say on this slide? So yes, you always, as you can see, you don't really start making much until you get to the ambassador level, right? The first 3 levels, you make a little bit of profit, more than you've actually put in, right? But this is just to kind of help you create some momentum so that you can get up to the higher levels where the commissions start to get very, very nice, right? Like at this mentor level, you collecting 64 payments of 0.9 BNB, right? For a total of 6.1 BNB. And remember, 1 BNB is roughly about $500, right? So this is about $3,000 right here, right? Off of a $2 one-time out-of-pocket investment, right? And from there, you're just upgrading your levels. Very simple system. It works very well. And let me go down here to the next slide. All right, so again, this is a illustration of the 2x2 matrix, right? It's a 2x2 for everyone, right? But it pays 12 levels deep, right? That's what we mean by a 2x12 matrix. There's 2 people directly below you, but it pays 12 levels below you, right? You're gonna receive your income on level 1 from the first 2 people, right, that join you. On the second level, you're going to get payments 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on the third level, payments 7 through 14. Fourth level, 15 through 30. Fifth level, 31 through 62. And the sixth level, 63 to 126, right? And on the seventh level, 127 to 254. Every time someone hits that level and they upgrade, and they're in your community, those payments will go to you directly, right? It's just a simple 2x12, 2x2 matrix that's multiplying on each level, right? And you have different people, right? You have the 2 people who you refer, right? But you could be getting spillover from above. The people who you invited could be inviting hundreds of people, right? And so there's multiple people working together to fill up that 2x12 matrix, right? It's like a big giant team bill. You also get, so 100% of all the income that comes into this platform is paid out. If you look at the contract address, which I believe I have up here, you'll see the balance is 0, right? This is the opBNB blockchain. There's 0 funds sitting in this this wallet, and 99% of that goes back into level income, right? Or direct payments, right? So that first payment and then all the matrix payments, right? 99% of that is paid out back to the community, right? And 1% is kept in a royalty, as a royalty bonus, and it's paid out to the people who are on the top 3 levels, right? So the emperors, the legend, and the icons, they split that 1%, right? That, when you think that there could be potentially hundreds of thousands of people joining this platform over the next couple of months and weeks and years, right? And you're collecting 1%, let's say 0.3% of that, right? Those transactions, that could add up to a significant amount of extra income, not to mention your direct, your direct referrals. So why do we like this platform? Again, the decentralization, right? No one's controlling it. No one can destroy it. No one can shut it down. There's no CEOs, right? it's fully decentralized. It's transparent, right? So you can go to the blockchain, right? You can go to the BNB blockchain, and you can look, right? You can see all these transactions that are coming in. Every few seconds, there's a new transaction that's hitting the smart contract, right? So it's fully transparent. You can see all these people registering, they're upgrading, their payouts are happening with these internal transactions, right? Everything is fully transparent on the blockchain, right? You can go up and look up everything that's there, right? Security, right? The only thing here when it comes to security is to protect your wallet, right? Don't share your private keys. If you don't share your private keys, no one has access to your wallet except you and on the device that you have that wallet installed on, right? But keep in mind, there's no 1-800-BNB or 1-800-Bitcoin you can call if you lose your wallet or you lose your phone or you lose your private keys, right? It's up to you to protect your wallet, protect your private keys, and then you can move your wallet to any device. You can have it on the computer, you can have it on the phone, you can have it multiple different places, right? As long as you have those private keys, but it's your responsibility to protect those private keys and don't share them with anyone, right? This is, like I said, a permanent decentralized application. It's called a DApp. On the blockchain, so it can't be changed, can't be altered, and it's very efficient, right? It's processing millions or thousands of transactions per second, per minute, right? Completely automated, and the transaction fees are very, very low, right? And again, the built-in trust factor that comes into the blockchain, right? So if you're familiar with cryptocurrency and you understand smart contracts and how the blockchain works, you understand that the biggest appeal to that is the transparency and the security, the built-in security that comes with it. So right now, we're in the phase 1 of the RideBNB project, which is to build a community. Once we hit certain targets, they plan to introduce a token, also a gaming platform that utilizes those tokens, a built-in exchange so that you can swap your BNB for different cryptocurrencies. In order to facilitate that, they are going to implement their own blockchain to allow them to swap that BNB for whatever cryptocurrency you want. There's also a trading bot that will be coming that will allow you to trade different cryptocurrencies and other Web3 projects, right? Obviously, the first and most important step is the community, right? If you don't have the community, you can't really do any of these things, right? So the first phase is for us to build a community. Everyone is being compensated very well for sharing this with other people. Some of the advantages, just to summarize, right, this is a very innovative smart contract using cutting edge technology, right? It's a very unique business model. It's very simple. I don't know why no one's thought of doing something like this before. Without the blockchain, obviously it's not possible, right? With the blockchain, it's completely automated and it's not a manual process, right? And it's very simple to work a 2x2 binary, right? With a left side and a right side. Those are the only two sides you have, right? A left side and a right side, right? So it works naturally. It spills automatically down to everybody in the community, right? So everyone's working together to share the platform and benefit from it equally, right? Everyone has the same opportunity, right? Even if you haven't started, today we were on a call and we looked up the first ID in the system. And there's thousands of people that have made more than that first ID. So again, it's not down to, when you get in, it's down to your ability and your leadership skills, right? And how quickly you can build your community and support them. And that's what we're doing with Matrix BNB. So this platform rewards both passive and active members, right? So you can earn completely passively just by doing the bare minimum. What is the bare minimum? Share this with at least 2 people, right? I will say here, do not create fake accounts on the system. Do not create multiple accounts. You're only hurting yourself. You don't need to do that here. You just need to share it with 2 people and get that duplication, right? The duplication is what makes this works, not multiple accounts. right? Some people think that they can cheat the system that way by creating multiple accounts. We don't recommend that. We're strongly against that. Put real people in, people who this is going to benefit, people who are going to be excited about sharing this with other people, and then just watch the magic happen. Right. This was created by a team of highly skilled blockchain professionals, looking at other similar smart contracts and some of the challenges that they've had. Right. They've created a very, very simple and effective platform for us here. Right. Anyway, that is my presentation on RideBNB and the Matrix BNB community building platform. Rosanna, I will go ahead and turn this back over to you, and we can go ahead and open it up for questions if anyone has any questions.
Thank you so much, Shiva. Amazing presentation.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to stop the recording. Boom.